they're going to have to be on the same page in terms of trying to limit Chawinga of Kansas City, when to get tight, when to drop off and provide cover. Their ability to play off of one another, coupled with their individual qualities, what makes them so threatening and difficult to defend.
The NWSL returns from its summer hiatus. Racing Louisville taking on the Kansas City Current. All lobbed ahead early. Final. Sonis did play essentially an entire season at outside back at Manchester City in England. He's played there and at wing back within the Canadian national team. It's not unfamiliar, but you're also going to see a heavy dose of Temwa Chawinga tonight. Here's Chawinga getting a shot away, and it's held by Jordan Bloomer, who's impressed in the absence of Katie Lund.
No personality for Bloomer. It's an easy catch, but defensively, good start for Racing Louisville, and it's going on that Sonis comment. Going to have her hands full with Chawinga on that far side, so it's going to be really important that her communication with Ellie Jean on that right-hand side is going to be essential. Just who's picking her up, whether they're going to press, whether they're going to cover, just back off a little bit to give themselves a little bit more space to defend.
Lacho ball picked off effectively by Flint. Over to Sonis, who's your teammate for the summer. Think about 13 games for Racing Louisville. They've never had more than 3 wins. They've doubled that over the last 3 years. It's the little difference between being above the playoff line and at it. Bia here to take a slight carom en route to Bloomer, who handles it.
How Kansas City is attacking. Here goes Lola Bonta, good tackle from Taylor Flint from behind. But this is why I think Vanessa DiBernardo is going to be missed much more than maybe we anticipate.
Haas, Fisher sending the service, touched away by Ivory. It's O'Kane! Oh yes! Laurel Ivory steers it aside.
Saves from Laura Ivory, and it's just such a quick break from Racing Louisville. I love that ball because it forces Ivory to have to come off her line. No one wants to commit defensively because of the position that they're in, facing their own goal, just whipped in behind. But it allows it to stay alive because of that missed clearance from Izzy Rodriguez. Kane comes up, but credit to Laura Ivory, keeps her feet moving, gets across, makes a second play in quick succession.
Rodriguez trying to make herself bigger and block the shot, but it's Ivory who makes the final stop. Into stoppage time. Service up, header toward Flint, away. Oh, forget it. On to the second half here at Louisville, Lori. It's scoreless at the break. Throw or no throw. Coming up. Meanwhile, Kate, welcome to the team. And you're off clearly to a running start. Here we go, second half. Ring the bell. Let's do it. Racing Louisville, Kansas City Current on to the second 45. Signed on March the 12th to a 2-year deal. Was in the Angolan First Division previously.
I do like the positions that Lacho are picking up, just in general, trying to play combined with the front runners, but also just at times dropping back, helping out. And there's versatility in the way that they want to play. At times drifting wide too, that allows Michelle Cooper to come inside.
Bia leading Labonta. Chawinga returns. Second in the league in scoring, lays off to Claire Hutton. Hammers that above the crossbar.
Well, one night if you're Claire Hutton, because she saw Haley Mace, but Haley Mace at the last second trying to keep herself on side. Just too eager to get into that position on that right-hand side. But this is great build-up. Just the positioning of Chawinga to draw attention and then open up the space underneath. You can see just that little look, but no one steps to Claire Hutton, so she goes herself. So little things, though. And when you look at Kansas City right now, it does feel like there's not a ton of synchronicity throughout that first half. They play with each other in Seattle, Bevan, Carm, and then now in a different stage of their lives, meet again to be able to be head coach and assistant coach. So certainly one of those people within the organization that will be incredibly missed.
Sarah Weber came in at the stop for Kayla Fisher. Meanwhile, it is racing into the final third, and Sears the intended target. Sears lacing. Weber was waiting. What a way to potentially impact the game right off the bench. Sarah Weber. Hutton, now Chawinga. Lacho spins, Cooper. Cooper crossing, smashed in. Bia and Chawinga were both crashing toward net. It looks like Chawinga might have the magic touch.
She's outlet right here, trying to play out, but I love this ball from Lacho. Doesn't try to play it too wide, narrows that ball to allow Cooper to take it first time right into the path of Chawinga, but it's the ball across the 6-yard with so much pace, conviction from Cooper that allows for the run from Chawinga right in the middle of your screen, right there, and all she has to do is get a little touch on it to send it in the back of the net. Bloomer had committed. No one tracks the run of Chawinga, and it's an easy tap in for the star forward for Kansas City.
Number 9 for the reigning Golden Boot winner, record setter, in pursuit of a 7th consecutive win. Kansas City, finally the breakthrough. Amazing. Debinha trying to celebrate that 150th league appearance. Cooper went for goal. Bloomer steers it out.
For her to be able to go 1v1, just wrong foots Peterson at the last second. She's trying to get something on it. There's Bloomer that comes across, makes the save, 2 hands it out.
Izzy Rodriguez. It is away. It is Hutton who knocks it down. Chawinga, now Labonta. Sharples pursuing right. Off of Haas. Entangled. The two have already made peace, but a free kick won by Izzy Rodriguez. Izzy getting the chance to jump into the national team. Describe why she's impressed so much this year.
Oh, excellent defender. 1v1 situations, understands when to drop in, stay connected, but I would say the thing that has really separated her is her ability to be another attacker on that left side for Kansas City, and doesn't get enough credit for it. The way that she joins in, plays off Chawinga. True left-footed player as well.
The pride of the Ohio State University. You can hear Bloomer hard at work here. Rodriguez took the corner previously, now the free kick! That's gonna get in! Kansas City has doubled their advantage. How much of a touch did it take in front? It's irrelevant. It is 2-0 KC.
Well, congratulations, deservedly so, but just look at her position. Just a last little second. Bloomer's late to come off her line. Screened potentially by Sharples and one of her defenders, but right there. And regardless of even if ball gets something on it, that ball's going to find the back of its net because it's in the frame of goal. Wonderful service, just enough on it for a ball just to flick it on, keep it moving to increase the lead and give Kansas City a 2-goal cushion.
Elizabeth Ball getting the plaudits. Sharples laid off to Prince. Ball across, skims high, blast toward frame and dealt with by Bloomer.
Oh, that ball was traveling from Lola Bonta. Took it so well.
Well, this should just about do it for Kansas City. Mission accomplished. There were days during this summer break they had 8 players in training. They touched all corners of this globe. Kansas City comes to Louisville and puts together a 2-0 performance that sees them move double digits above the rest of the table.